There you go.
Whew.
Let me get it.
On.
Let me get it on the computer too.
All right. We got executive producer is working hard right now. The wife, she's the executive producer. She's helping us out. Thanks, wife.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks, Lauren. That's awesome.
I'm trying to. What is going on?
I don't know. I'm gonna play with figures. Yeah, because that's what I do. Let me get over here. Got some heavy hitters tonight. These are some nice little Grail figures. We didn't get to go through Scapular last week.
Can you see the comments?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're leaning super forward though.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
We'll bring it closer.
That's all you got.
That's cool. There you go. There, right there. Perfect. Good go. Cool.
You can see
Yes.
Yeah, that's perfect, man.
You're coming in.
That's
Jonathan,
perfect.
yes. Ryan, yes. Amber, yes.
Patrick.
Yes, Mr. Castillo.
it. Let me turn down the volume.
Patrick, yes.
Well, function. Okay.
Even with one eye, yes.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's delayed. We're cool. We can see stuff. It's coming in. We're getting it. I see hearts.
Everything look good, guys?
Sunset heart hands.
I think they look beautiful.
Yeah, we're cool.
Nice.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, Cabal.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome to episode 2
Yes.
of the
Legion's Lair. Yes.
I am Mike Casper, co-host, and this is my other co-host,
Brad Jones.
Bradamon.
Bradamon.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. How are you?
I can't be any better, man.
I'm hoping everyone had a good holiday. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year and all that good stuff.
And a prosperous, mythic 2022.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's definitely. Yeah, we're hoping everyone had a good holiday and you got what you wanted. Hopefully Krampus didn't cramp your style and take too much stuff away from you. Hopefully you got some. I should have brought him out, but we should have done one last week, but it's okay. But no, we're doing good. Yeah. So Mike, did you get anything over the holiday? What'd you do? What?
Well, I did get a Mythic Legion figure. I got 3 Mythic Legion figures for the holidays.
I like it.
I got 2 Vetuses, and if anybody knows me, I am a huge Vetus and Scapular fan. My 2 favorite characters. So when Vetus came out in All-Stars 4, I was excited. So I got 2 of them for Christmas, and my son got me...
This is amazing. Wait till you hear this.
Sir Valagard. So can we see?
Yes.
We're going to show you Sir Valagard right here.
I will let you.
Yeah, right here.
I will let you.
This is what my son got me.
That is
There's a sword.
Awesome gift.
We're gonna put it
very
there. So
awesome gift.
yeah, it's amazing. So
really
I couldn't.
is.
He just said, "Dad, what do you want?" And I said, I showed him stuff on
Cool.
Big Bad Toy Store, and he ended up giving me this, and I was blown away.
That's awesome.
Beautiful figure. And for any of you guys that don't know about Sir Valagard, he was the Kickstarter exclusive with the very first Mythic Legions wave back in 2015. They can't reproduce him because they said they wouldn't, and the extras they had, they couldn't sell because the Horsemen promised not to sell him, so they were giving what they had left away.
Yeah.
And they gave him away during G-Cons or intern for the
Interns,
day, the first intern for
Interns,
the
yep,
day,
yep.
and all that. So I was excited to get him because other than that, I would never own the figure. So I had a very, very good Christmas.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah,
To say the
get
least.
a little closer. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
We'll get him
What a
up
great
there.
gift.
Oh, yeah.
And wait, not to get personal, how old is your son?
My son is 21.
For a 21-year-old to look out for their dad knowing that this is what they like, that's pretty cool, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, what's up?
Yeah, I couldn't be any more happy with that.
Dude,
man.
what a great figure.
Now, what did you get, buddy?
I got, everybody probably knows interns, Rod Martin, called and he says, hey, I know you're looking for scarabuses, because obviously I mentioned it, and people are just throwing scarabuses at me, throwing them at me. And I didn't think I'd ever own this figure, but Rodney said, hey, I know someone who has this figure, and so if you want to make him an offer, and I did, and he accepted, and I think he's on the Cabal, Sebastian Ludic, I think his name is. I don't want to chop it up, but great dude. Awesome doing business with you. So, Anubis. Now, this is Gothatropolis, so this is what I got. I posted it on the Cabal. Like I said, didn't think I'd ever have this figure. Amazing figure. I really like him.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, here you go. I'll let you mess with him.
Wow, I'll take him up.
Mike's gone. He's taking my figure. Anybody else have an extra?
So this is what Brad got for Christmas, man.
That was my Christmas gift to myself. Like I said, I was eating ramen noodles, but
Hey, ramen noodles are actually good. Not good for the heart.
It was missing the scarabus head, and that's why I got it at such a good deal.
Tell them what I got you for Christmas. Paints.
That is a very good. The executive producer has just told me about something. She did. She got me some paints. They're over here. I think she got them at Artsmith. Just something to start out with. So that'll get me going. You customizers have boosted me to do more than just kit bashing and whatnot. And that's cool. I want to definitely paint some wings and dabble into some stuff and get into there. And
Yeah, the customizing aspect of it is amazing.
oh, I know. Just watching some of the people's stuff, and some of the people we're gonna have on coming up in the next few weeks.
Gosh,
I mean, just
yes.
wait. We got some people to come on and then maybe explain and go into our world of what we don't know. And anybody else out there watching can watch and see and hopefully learn. Maybe we can get some tips along the way with these fans and learn some stuff. It'll be great. I'm looking forward to it. I really am.
Well, we got a little bit of news. Do we want to throw that out here real quick? Justin Johnson, his raffle, they sold, and it just went down last week, for the Justin Johnson Dwarf Custom that will be released as a figure someday.
Yeah, we're going to get
They
that.
sold that, and they had the raffle, 922 spots. Now, to put that in perspective, Jeremy Gerard on Mythic Customs was challenging people to go over 500 spots.
Oh, yeah, so we did.
And they almost doubled that.
Yeah.
And the money goes right to Justin's wife.
My wife, exactly. And that's awesome.
Family.
That was good.
And it raised, it raised over $4,600. So, from my understanding, is they're going to do 2 more custom figures.
Yes.
For Justin's family.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for those guys.
I'm sure.
Those will be coming up. I have no information on it, but if you're on the Cabal, you're going to get that info.
Yeah, you're going to see it, definitely.
Definitely. I wanted to give a few plugs out here before we go on. I want to give a few plugs out, and the first plug is going to be, if you want to get to know the Cabal better, people in the cabal, you want to watch these two goofs, okay? Because we're going to bring fans on. If you want to actually know accurate news and you want to get the scoop and all that, you're going to want to watch two other shows. The first one is going to be Mythic Conversations. Okay, that's going to be with Jeremy Gerard, who is the digital marketing manager of Four Horsemen Studios. Everything you see on sourcehorseman.com is put there or helped to be put there by Jeremy Gerard. So check out that. It is on Mythic Customs channel on YouTube every Wednesday night at 7:30. If you're a Mythic Legions fan, you have got to watch that show. Now, there's another show on Mondays, usually. Usually they're bi-weekly. And this is Legions Lounge.
Oh, those guys. No,
Yes.
wait a minute. I was watching their episode, their show, right? Yeah, I was watching that. Boy, Trevor, I don't know if he likes our name or not. He was...
He loves it.
When I first watched it, I swear I was like, uh-oh. I don't think it. I was like, what's about to happen? And obviously, I think it's a great name. I didn't come up with the name.
That was me. I'll explain the name.
But it's beautiful. I love it.
The show is bi-weekly, and if you need information on Mythic Legions also, boom, right there. Trevor Williams is the photographer for Mythic Legions. He's 1/6 Shooter. The show's going to be on YouTube under 1/6 Shooter. And his co-hosts are Nate Strong, who is also a phenomenal photographer.
Very welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Very welcome.
And, I want to say Steve Bisciotti always teases him that Nate is the richest guy in the cabal. He has more because he saw his home, and his home was so nice. But the last of the trio on Legion's Lounge is going to be Bill from the Dork Lair. Now, if you've ever seen any, if you're a Mythic Legions fan, you have got to watch his Mythic Legions video. I'm guilty. When I'm bored, I will put Dork Lair on and just, like the Jeremy Gerard, Sir Gerard figure, Dork Lair's review of it, I've probably seen it, 20 times, 25 times. I just played, because first off, I love the music. It gets me pumped.
And I was thinking, we're going to have to come up with some song or something, I'll get my little... or so we got it. Dum dum boom boom boom. I'll play some Terminator 2 music in the black. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom.
But Bill is a master when it comes to popping and swapping.
Oh.
Okay. I don't have that eye, because he comes up with stuff that just blows me away. That I wish I had that eye when I went to do pre-orders, because then you would know what to get or what not to get. But our name, real quick, is like a combination between the shows we really come to watch.
Yeah.
You have Legion's Cast, okay? You have the Legion's Lounge. And Mythic Legions, Mythic Customs. So we put Legions into the name because we are a Legion show. And then Lair was inspired by the Dork Lair, because I love that review station so much. And it is a podcast also. And I caught my first Dork Lair podcast just the other day. So that is the history of the name for our show. So big shout out to all those guys.
You inspire us.
Inspire us.
We're not trying to copy that. We love you.
And thank you so much for what you do for the community.
Thank you. Awesome.
Now,
what is that over there?
What is it?
I see something. What's that up on there on the screen? I'm so excited for who's coming. You guys have no idea.
There?
I think he's here. Is he here? Oh.
You gonna bring him on?
Let's see. Dum, dum, dum. Let's see. Oh, maybe not yet. Not yet.
Not
False
yet.
alarm. False alarm.
Okay,
Sorry,
false
guys.
alarm.
Sorry.
Well, I tell you what, guys. We're waiting on Greg to come on. He got stuck in traffic coming home from work. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for Greg, we're going to do our scapular review. So every week or every other week when we're on, we want to focus on a Grail figure. Last week it was Asterion. This week it is Scapular, and you see who's going to be next, or in 2 weeks.
Yes.
That would be Atlas. So, Scapular being one of my favorite figures, I wanted to hit him as a Grail figure. And as always, we are going to have our Travis Bowles, which would be Bradamon, read his bio and everything to go with him. I'm going to hold him up. What a beautiful figure. Bradamon, tell us about Scapular.
Yes. Arnold is here. Bradamon is here. Listen, he's going to tell you a story. You have to listen up. Scapular, born into the Congression of Necronominus. Scapular, the Crypt Breaker, is anything but loyal to his order. Living in an opulent life of greed and depravity has driven Scapular to sell his deadly forces to the highest bidder. As an assassin with a mystery of every weapon imaginable, Scapular is a powerful warrior, but his wealth and influence prove even more formidable. Together with group of killers he has assembled, known as Sons of the Red Star. Scapular's dangerous methods possesses the capabilities to change the outcome of any battle.
Yes!
Scapular!
He's badass.
Dude, he is.
That is a badass bio.
He is badass.
So
was Arnold. Arnold is badass.
I can show him Arnold
You
too.
want to see
What should we call him?
Mag Arnold? Mag Arnoldness. It's the Mag Arnoldness.
That's a little Magnus with the little
D800.
He is kind of like the mascot
He is our mascot.
of the show. Arnold, give me your mythics.
Arnold, give me your mythics, guys. Show them to me. That's what that's Greg gonna do.
Well, you know what? Scapular, man. What do you think of Scapular? I'm biased.
Well, you obviously being the skeleton guy you are, loving the Necros and the Sons of the Red Star, he is definitely a must.
Is your dude there?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Where he's coming. He's coming.
Yeah.
New Jersey traffic is terrible.
Well,
It's
and
terrible.
if you need to get gas, you got to wait for them to pump it. You can't do it at your own speed.
No. Did we tell that story?
We can right now if you want to.
We didn't tell that. I don't even know if we told that
We'll
story.
tell that right after we.
So Scapular, though, for me, he's a must. Obviously, being an all-star, we're not going to see him again. We're going to see this head again. Obviously, we've seen it recently with the Sir Gerard. But I like him. And we don't have a whole lot of Sons of the Red Star, so those are coming. And so the next couple of years, like we always keep saying, that these next couple of years are going to be so awesome, because stuff is about to happen.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Nice. I myself am a big lore fan, so if you give me a good bio and the figure is something I really like, he's automatically gonna become one of my favorites. And I love Necronominus. I love the skeletons, and Scapular was born into Necronominus, and he went out on his own. That's being a badass, man.
He is.
And the figure is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love the skeletal head with the helmet on it. It just looks so good. So
and we don't see that head a lot. Like you see, I mean, obviously we've seen it with Keltis, but it was just one of those things where I enjoy it. That's why when it came back out was the Sir Gerard, and I think that's why everybody wanted it, because everybody loves Scapular. So that, and they know they're not going to get this figure again. So the next best thing was to get that.
Yeah. As far as I know, they came out, the Four Horsemen came out and said that we are going to see 2.0 versions of the faction leaders. Not the gods, the faction leaders.
Yes.
So you're talking about they already have Baron Vollinger. Technically his daughter now is the faction leader, but he was. We got a 2.0 of him. Artemis, 2.0 of him. We got Attila, 2.0 of him. We got Gorgo, 2.0 of him. So Scapular and Atlas, being House of the Noble Bear and Sons of the Red Star, we will get 2.0 versions of them at some point. So when we get him, I'm going to be excited, guys. Excited.
Mike will be. Now, if Mike is buying all these Vetuses or Vituses,
yeah, I got quite a few, don't I?
I couldn't imagine
Eric, hey Mike,
if this figure was out again, because I could just see you buying the hell out of that.
Justin Ryan.
What's up?
What's up, guys? Everybody who's on right now, man, thank you so much. Hey, out there. Right now, we were just going through Scapular,
awesome.
a Grail figure. Greg, who's going to be on the show, is caught in traffic right now, so he'll be with us soon.
Well, somebody said that on the Cabal. I can't remember who it was. We have seen a lot of new faces popping up on the Cabal. A lot of new members. Like you said, when you got on the Cabal, it was what, 900?
I was
Something
just
like that,
above
And
900.
I think it was like 1,200 or more after that. But I mean, we were closing in on like $2-3 grand or something.
Yeah, 3,000, man.
So there's a lot of people out there, Eric, that would love to see Scapular in All Stars 5, but I just don't.
You got Greg, Mike, Eric, Guillermo, Jonathan, Van. We got Van out there, Van Johnson.
They're the Greg Mario. We need you, Greg.
Lippy.
He says, "How do I join?" You got to hit the button, Greg's.
Oh, Greg's there?
Well, he's right here, buddy.
Oh, nice. How do I join? Uh-oh. Let's see here. Well, you want to take care of this?
Oh.
You know I don't know anything about technology.
I thought it popped up there for a minute, but I guess it didn't. Here, I guess I can invite him, right?
Yeah, invite him. Yeah, you know it. Stand by, Greg. We're giving you the big invite.
Here. Did you send it?
No.
Okay, watch out.
Oh.
Did you send it?
No.
Okay, watch out. I think you gotta click this little green button right here. It'll say join. I think you gotta click this little green button right here. It'll say join.
This is
Okay,
our
it is the green
producer.
button.
Yeah, executive producer.
Executive producer, Lauren.
Lauren.
Oh.
It's coming on.
He doesn't have it. Let him try to update.
Can't we invite him on the thing right there?
I don't think you can invite. I think they have to click add.
So while they're doing that, trying to figure
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me look.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. We got an echo. I'm trying to figure it out here.
there you go. Look for Greg Mario. No? How come that's... How come it's not showing you?
Because he must be out right now.
Yeah,
There, oh. Oh, it won't let us add him.
did he go into Facebook jail? Did you see him Facebook jail?
Well, he was on the other name, but I don't think he was on this name, so he has to be on there.
Cats are in the building. Yes, cats are in the building.
Yes. Cats.
Ozzy, the
Ozzy the
dog, is in the
dog.
building right now.
Like an Australian Shepherd,
They
Border
follow-
Collie. He's
Oh my gosh.
They follow
Yeah,
our
he's-
executive producer around.
He's like, oh, it's too big. I don't even know where the hell the cat went. I was gonna pick her up, but probably don't look. I don't like
You don't
ads.
even see him for to click add.
That's crazy. What is going on?
Yeah. Well,
There's 6 cats and 1 dog.
Terrible.
let me ask you this. Until we get him on, she's working on that. What did you think of the whole experience for Mythic Weekend?
I thought it was great.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, aha.
Our executive producer is the best. The best.
Where'd it go?
He was right there. He was right there, I see. Hold on, Greg. Hold on. Do it again. Do it again.
Eric Lebron just said he booked his flight already to New Jersey for
Really?
Mythic. I believe he means Mythic Weekend.
You popped up, Greg, and then you went
2022.
away.
He said you're outnumbered. Yes. Animals. The big G.
The big G.
Yeah.
G-Con.
Justin, yes.
Yeah, I am hitting the button.
Hit the button.
Oh my god.
Hit the dun, dun,
I'm
dun.
hitting the button, but he's not even in my list of people to pick.
Oh no.
That's the thing. Oh, there he is. Here we go. Here we go.
We got it.
What you get with Legion.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Says adding.
I'm here.
Woo!
That was the mission.
Woo!
What up, what up, what up?
Yes!
Thank you so much.
You made it through the New Jersey.
Dude,
I'm here.
how
I made
was
it.
that drive?
It's usually a 20-minute ride, but today was a little backed up. So it took me about 40 minutes to get home. So I was a little 20-minute delay.
Okay.
You know, but I'm here. I'm here.
You
What's
made
going
it
on?
safe. That's all we care about.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
did you have to? I heard you had to stop and get gas.
No, no gas. It was just straight coming over here. I am on empty though. I'm one of the guys that drives
So,
on empty. I pull into the gas station just coming in hot.
That's awesome.
What's
So
going on, guys?
I hear you just got off work.
Yeah.
So you just got in the door. We were at the Cheesecake Factory. This guy was showing me pictures. I missed
Nice.
the other night. I didn't get the chance to see stuff, so I'm excited tonight.
Yeah.
to
I
see
gave him a
some
little.
stuff.
I gave him a little sneak peek the other night, real quick. And now, always adding little pieces, always
Yeah, it was
falling. Some is always falling from here.
And it did not want that at all, man.
You
Well,
guys, a quick
I
little
tell
peek
you
of
what,
what,
are you
what's
ready
in
for
front of
this?
me.
Oh, look, he's
Oh,
already
man,
showing
you
us
guys
some
ready
stuff.
for
Oh,
this?
wow. Look at that.
Are you guys ready?
Gee, we're ready.
Oh my God! I hope you guys are watching this. Oh my gosh! Look, he's just teasing us
All
with
right.
stuff.
Oh, I know.
Little teasers,
That's
little teasers.
awesome.
The room is a mess. You know, the room is a mess. You saw it the other day.
It looks
With
great.
the job, it's hard to find time to do anything. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah, it looks great from here.
Wow. Greg, I'm going to start off with a question here for you.
What's up?
What got you into toy collecting, and how long have you been into toy collecting in general, brother?
In general, so I got into toy collecting about, I would say, 14 years ago. It's been 14 years now. Oh, my Bluetooth came out. Hold on a second. Let me fix this real quick.
Brian Burke, what's up, dude?
Got the Burke in the house. The Burke.
I got you guys back in my ear.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, you sound a lot better now. Yeah.
All right, these AirPods ain't working, so I'm just gonna freestyle it like this.
Nice.
Yeah, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, about 14 years. What's funny is, at that time I was with my ex, and one of my boys that I grew up with, I got him into comics when we were growing up, and he got into collecting Toy Biz. He had a lot of Toy Biz legends, and I went over his house like on a little double date just to hang out, and he showed me his cabinets of the Toy Biz figures, and I was like, dude, these shits is insane. Like, you know, this is still like 14 years ago. I'm like, bro, these are like straight out the comics. And he's like, yeah. So then I got into Marvel Universe, the 3 3/4 inch. Let me show you. These were, they all fell right now, but the 3 3/4 inches that originally got me into toy collecting, because they were small. You know, I had my little man cave with my ex, so I was able to do little setups and stuff like that. You know, where it was nothing crazy, and she was cool about it because it kept me in the house and everything like that. So you know, that's really when I got into the full toy collector. A friend of mine, Eric, he's not in the cabal, but he's in the toy community.
Gotcha. Now, was you getting those at KB Toy Stores?
You know what? At KB Toy Store, that's when I was like real young, and I used to play with GI Joes. That's when I used to hit KB Toy Store when I was real young. You know, because when I was real young, I had GI Joes and stuff like that. That's what I grew up on originally. And then when I got like into my teens, I was in a little rough neighborhood. I kind of just stopped playing with toys about time, and you know, that went out the window, and that was it. And then I was into comics. I always read comics, and then my comics got stolen out of my stepfather's basement. A lot of #1 editions and stuff like that. I just decided not to even. I just stopped reading comics for a while, and I was just, you know, until I got into it again when I went to my buddy's house and caught the fever real quick.
Oh yeah, it's easy to do, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you catch the fever easy.
Oh, God, there's so many beautiful lines out there too that you see them and you're just like, wow. So 14 years, man. That's a long time. That's a long time, and
It is, man.
That beautiful room he has.
It is.
About 9 years, I went hard because me and my ex broke up. It was like 10 years ago. When me and her broke up, I like fully just dove into collecting. Like I needed something to really occupy my mind. You know what I mean? I just dove into the toy collecting, and here we are.
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, I hope you guys are watching this.
Oh yeah, guys.
I don't even know where to start right now. You know what? Hold on. You know what? Let me start like we walk into the room.
You're gonna come back later and watch it.
We're gonna walk into the room real quick. Hold on. We're gonna.
Oh, that wasn't the room? That wasn't the room.
That was the room. I just want to show you how you walk into this place, how it
Now,
how
do you
it looks.
walk in?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Look at it. Wow.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah, why am I looking there? This is better.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can see it.
Some of these guys, I gotta fix all this up. So I'm gonna be taking some of these guys. I only got one of them.
Wow. Holy crap.
Oh, that's got the Metropolis there.
Dude.
Man down. We got
Yeah.
scared.
Catwoman down.
Oh, the from
Yeah, he's
Seventh
got
Kingdom.
Seventh Kingdom, yeah.
Oh, Dude, Jesus, that is beautiful, brother.
It is. Oh my gosh.
What do we got here?
You got the Punisher section over here.
Okay, yeah, there's the.
If you look at, he got a little goldfish with some tacos and some pills and some vodka to chase it down. Because the
You
real
gotta
killer
have that.
can't have a real pet. You gotta have a goldfish. Them goldfish last forever.
Oh man. I mean, I need some damn goldfish now.
Man, I tell you what, your setup is really nice. I like your little, you give all the figures their like dioramas or their pieces that go along with it. Desks, chairs.
Dude, look at all the Jokers.
Yeah. Is that like the Bat Cycle?
Nah, that's the Judge Dredd.
Oh, gotcha.
That's the little Judge Dredd section right here with the Death Dreads.
It is awesome. Joker
Sure
display
is.
is cool too, yeah.
Gotta have Vegeta.
Yeah, look at that one right there. That is loaded with figures. It looked like that was like a army in line.
Was that the
I don't know.
anime ones?
I gotta fix a lot of this stuff up. This is one of my favorite figures right here. I don't know if a lot of you guys watch anime. Ninja Scroll. There's Drew Bay right there.
Okay.
Now here's something funny about years ago, man. When I think I was still, I forgot. It might have been like 8, 9 years ago. I love Lobo. He's one of my favorite characters. And Fox 9 are the 4 horses. Fox. I've had this thing. It just so happens it's the 4 horses thing.
That's
Oh,
their
they're
signature.
oh yeah, they're signed by the Four Horsemen.
And they developed that figure.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Is that a McFarlane figure?
Try to stand these guys.
Oh. Did we lose our signal?
No, I think it's Greg's.
I think I had check. It's a little delay on now.
I see he's got the Home Alone, got Marv and Harry.
We got Ish. Ish.
Oh, there's Ish. What's up?
And I didn't have him on. Did you guys hear me
Okay.
at all? No.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, I see Clark's down. Clark W. Griswold's down.
Clark fell.
Clark fell.
Did you have an earthquake out there in New Jersey? We see some men down.
That happened to me.
Oh, I think that happens to everybody.
Yeah, I got a dog and
Dude,
cats.
what happens is I got some old timers that live upstairs. It's a senior guy. He got a bum leg. So when he walks really hard.
Gotcha.
Oh, I can
And those
do
big,
it. Yeah. Oh, he said he looked sexy. Thanks, Ish. Thanks. It's Greg. It's Mike, not me. Oh, there you go. Are those the garbage pails?
I don't know if we have them on audio.
Can you guys hear me?
Now
there
we
you go. There you
can.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. Because there was a little delay before, so I wasn't sure exactly where you guys were at.
Going into Star Wars.
Oh yeah, man.
Slang. I was about to say, this is Mike's cup of teas. Dude, there's just so much stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's
It's just It's a lot. Wow. It's beautiful,
I
man.
know. Oh yeah. Oh, shut up. Ninja.
Yeah, I gotta.
Dude,
That yeah, and what?
That's turtles.
Hey, Greg, what lines
Yep.
do you try to focus on? A little bit of
Everything.
everything. Yeah. Wow. I got this for you, Greg. I didn't even want to attempt your last name. Can you pronounce that for me, brother?
Czajkowski.
Chibakowski.
Czajkowski?
Czajkowski.
Chikowski.
Czajkowski. Yeah.
Czajkowski.
Czajkowski, yes. I wasn't gonna attempt that. Now I know.
He said it at intern for the day. He made it sound so easy. I was like, it looks harder than what it says. But once he says it, it makes it sound simple.
Nice.
Dude, that dioramas. I wish I would have grabbed those.
When did you hey Greg, when did you get into Mythic or Four Horsemen studio figures? Tell us a little bit about how that happened. Now we know about how you got into toys, when you got into toys, but specifically Four Horsemen.
I got in. I think it was oh, because there's like a delay right now. I think I'm getting like feedback.
Oh no, Kev, our feed is pretty good.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
All right. Can you guys hear me now?
Gotcha.
Okay, perfect. All right. So I got into Mythics about, what was it, in the 2.0 when like I missed the beginning of it. You know what I mean?
Advent of
Like
Decay?
the Kickstarter. I missed the Kickstarter, and I jumped in right in the All-Star. I think maybe the first All-Star. I think I'm not even. I don't really remember exactly.
Okay. So the first All-Stars, that's cool. Those were some nice figures.
Yeah, I got to double check. I'm not sure. I got to double check. I know it was like not the Kickstarter. It was whatever was right after the Kickstarter.
Gotcha. That was what, 1.5?
I'm gonna say that the right after the Kickstarter was 1.5. The Pixis.
That's what it was. 1.5.
Yeah, Pixis, Unkin, Ilgar.
Yeah.
Was it Pixis in there? The Trolls were too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Pixis was in there too. I want to say. I could be wrong. So,
All in. So
yeah.
It's a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, you have a unique perspective when it comes to being a member of the Cabal and a fan of Four Horsemen Studios. You actually work for Four Horsemen Studios, which I imagine is every fan's dream. You know, to be able to live that close to the studio and actually work for them. Can you explain that perspective for you? What is that like, and what do you do there?
I'm there when they get big sales and pack and make boxes and stuff out. It's honestly awesome, man. Like just come around with guys, be look at different stuff that I got to keep my mouth shut for.
I bet.
I get cut down like.
They're probably showing you stuff left and right, and you're just probably trying to be
Nah, man, surprised. They keep a tight clamp on everything.
I bet.
Stuff like job and Chris, the night boats got to keep quiet.
Yeah, Chris is pretty hush hush, I would assume, on some things.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely have to keep quiet.
Oh yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
I mean,
and why? I mean, shoot, we all
Hey, listen,
keep quiet.
I want another one.
Yeah. So are you able to hear Greg okay? Because I'm having a little bit of
he's
trouble.
cutting out a little bit.
Yeah, Greg.
Are
Yeah,
you
like a delay, like a little bit, like I hear my voice back.
Got you. Yeah.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out for us, so we're just gonna push on here.
Yeah.
Now I gotta tell you, for a fan, that is remarkable. And you told me you
You
go
guys
to
have means.
What's that?
Do you guys have 2 feeds? Like, can you on your side?
Oh.
Because you're getting an echo from the other side, like a little echo.
The volume's off on this one.
Yeah, we got the volume. Maybe we should shut that down, see if it helps.
Yeah, I mean, we can do
Yeah,
that.
let's shut it down. We're gonna try to fix things on our end.
Yeah, because now I can now I think caught up now. Like we're
How's that?
yeah, I think we're good now, right? 1, 2.
Still cutting in and out. We're still getting you cutting in and out, Greg.
Yeah, it is.
So, but we'll keep on pushing on here. When dealing, next question I have for you: when dealing with your Legions collection, are you a mint in package collector, or do you love to display them, or both? We just saw you display. So,
This should answer your question right here.
Yeah, there's none.
This should all answer your question right here, my man.
So I'm assuming the clamshells and all that go in the trash.
He's like, dude.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, my guys. This is crazy.
Did I just see Voltron?
I
think
you
just
see
saw
a couple of
Voltron,
them.
man. Yeah, so they aren't staying in their plastic coffins.
Nah, let him free,
Yeah.
man. You gotta let him breathe.
Do you have anything that's still packaged or?
Actually, you know what? I'm
mean,
gonna show you guys
besides
some. Not many can
this,
see.
show us.
Oh, I mean, I got this stuff that I can't even get to that I haven't opened yet.
Yes. He looks like me.
Yes.
I'm not that bad, but I have a stack that I can't. Yeah, I gotta find places for it. Wow.
That's awesome, bro.
I know. Now I see. This is what's great because anybody that during that week back in November that seen Walter, that picture says it all. The picture of Walter sitting in front of one of your cases. I don't know which case it was he was sitting in front of, but his face is like says it all. It's just like he looked like a little kid, and he could have just stayed there all day long and stared at those all that stuff, and it was just amazing. And now I get it. And now I'm jealous because we were there. We wanted to be there too.
Yeah, next year at Legions or Mythic Weekend, we've got to catch this on a Friday or Saturday, man. That would be amazing. Or I mean, we're there on Wednesday for intern for a day.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to come over and check that out in person because that's amazing.
Oh yeah. Now, Greg, when it deals with customizing, buddy, how deep do you get into customizing? Are you just a pop and swap? Are you no customization? Do you actually sculpt stuff? Do you paint stuff?
I buy painted head sculpts and I put them on bodies and I do little swapping, and that's about all I do on my end.
Gotcha. So you actually do painting. Can you show us any of your painted stuff? Or any of your customs?
Holy moly.
No, I do no painting.
No.
I buy painted head sculpts.
Gotcha. You're like me. I go to like Nikki and or
She's
Steve.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
Dude. Now we're in your basement, correct?
So I think you guys are still in my basement right now.
Okay, that's what I thought. I figured we were still in your basement.
Now we're back in the room.
Gotcha.
Well, let me ask you this. What is your favorite Mythic Legions or any Four Horsemen studio figure to customize? What is the one you've used the most in customs?
I think between Red Shield, probably, maybe.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah.
That's
I was about to say, I seen you had a lot of Templars.
That's a good value figure, too.
Yeah. Oh, I love Templars.
Yeah, I was about to say, I seen you had a lot of Templars. Templars were looking good over there.
Elliot Lee, man.
Elliot's
got to check out the Templars.
Wow. And I see some crash boxes back there as well. He's got a double door. Is that like ours?
Yeah, that's a crash box.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Brother, you got a lot of crash box. Wow. Their stuff, crash box stuff's great.
It is. It really is.
That stuff is fire.
Got the Army of Leos. Man. Dude, the lighting is great too. That's the other thing about it. Man down. Get him up in there.
Got a man down, Greg?
Yeah, it's always something. Like these guys right here.
Oh. Those are just fillers.
Yeah, a bunch of guys fall, you know.
It happens.
Yeah, it does.
Like I said, I'll be watching a show and I hear cats crawling everywhere on my flag, and I know what's happening.
This is
Yeah, we got to tell Greg. The first time we met you was it at Intern
Yeah.
for a Day, wasn't it?
I actually thought Greg was an intern.
I was an intern. I was.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you, yeah, because you were walking around going different things.
I was kind of bouncing around different. And
Yeah.
you know,
I didn't know if you were helping out or just whatnot. So I guess you were an intern.
out stuff. You know, the best of both worlds.
Yeah. And then we went to Ish set up a cheesecake factory.
Yeah.
So we went to the Cheesecake Factory, and that's the first time I actually sat next to Greg. And that's when Greg was showing me all his pictures of his stuff, and I'm like, holy moly. Like, wow.
Wow. Yeah,
I got some impressive stuff.
Yeah, sure does. But the thing that I got to tell you, Greg,
The grass. It's awesome.
oh yeah, is that the new stuff that's on Legion Shop?
Greg, is that the grass from Legion Shop?
Yeah, this is from Gridiron.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Look at that. Wow, it looks like there's like a little creek going through there.
Yeah, there's a little.
Wow.
That looks great, man.
It does. It looks so real. Oh my gosh.
But you were at G-Con too with us. I mean,
I was.
You were the whole Mythic weekend, and you actually didn't get a lot of sleep. You were picking up people. You were picking up Walter Vega.
That weekend was a whirlwind.
I think Eric Lebron.
He was the inside man.
Oh.
Yeah.
I drove to New York to pick up Eric. From New York, we drove to Newark to pick up Nikki. And and yeah, I think the other guy's name. I'm terrible.
Walter
He was
Vega.
too.
No. It was, I know you're. Yeah.
Okay.
There was some. Well, it was some.
Oh, I got the phone almost.
I think the phone. Did the phone fall?
You'll have that, brother. You'll have that. But man, we got to tell you, everybody there was awesome. There was not a mean. Everybody was so awesome.
Was top notch, man.
Amazing,
That
man.
was the best that we could have had.
No doubt. And Greg, people that don't know, Greg knows how to order the pizza.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Tell them about that.
Because remember, what was the secret? He said you have to order it crispy.
Just
Yeah.
It puts the phone down. When he was holding the phone and moving around, it's good.
Oh,
No kidding.
did you have the phone hold down? Is it propped up?
It seems to come in better when you're holding the phone, is what we're told.
I don't know. I mean, I hear echo from your end the whole time.
Oh yeah, that sounds
No
great. That
kidding.
sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds real good there. And you were echoing?
Yeah. And it's a little delay. It's about like a 2-3 second delay that I can hear my voice, and then you guys answer my voice afterwards.
Gotcha. Right there, man. You're coming in
Yeah.
wonderful.
Awesome. Yeah, we can hear you well now.
Maybe.
Yeah, Greg ordered the pizza pretty well.
Yeah.
The first night, the horseman got it, but within the second night when Greg ordered it from the other place, he was like, you got to get it crispy. And I was like, that made a difference. I like the crispy like that.
Yeah, it was from the same place I ordered it from. I just got I got it well done, so it was more crispy.
Yeah, it was good. It was definitely better. I liked it.
It was. I'm going to start asking you some specific Mythic Legion questions. You ready?
What's up? Talk to me.
Okay, let's do this. Okay. I painstakingly went through, of course, I had help from Jeremy Gerard in the count, but I also went through, and there's 199 current or pre-order Mythic Legion figures, Cosmic Legion figures, and Figure Obscura. So all three of those lines, there's 199 figures. Okay. So out of those 199 figures, how many do you currently own?
190.
Oh no!
So he's about
oh
9
my
away?
God, About 9.
I'm
away.
only missing. I'm only missing some of the very first ones from the Kickstarter.
The first
Gotcha.
Kickstarter.
That's
Wow,
awesome. That's
that is
yeah.
sweet.
So other than that, I've been all caught up pretty much with everything now. And now I started twinkling on getting a couple customs. So that just opened up a whole new floodgate.
That's awesome.
Oh, and the line is about customizing. I mean, that's what the figures were designed to do.
Yeah.
So, and it's tough, man. When you get into this line, man, you just keep on evolving. Keep on evolving.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, even seeing all this stuff, I'm just like, dude, I want to get some more dios.
Okay, man, this is the next question. Okay, and you're gonna have to think about this one. Your top 5. I don't care if you don't own them or not. They can be some of the 9 you don't have, Greg. What is your top 5 Mythic Legion figures? Okay, give them to us. Number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2, and then number 1, baby. Top 5 going from 5 down to 1.
All right, let's see.
It's a hard one. I know.
It's hard, man, because the problem is each shelf I can have a top 5 on each single shelf that I go through. You know what I mean?
Trying to bring it down and categorize it down to 5 is very tough when there's so many in the line. And when you own so many, I think that even makes it harder. Because if you just have like a dozen figures, or you got 20 some figures, or 50 figures, you could probably boil it down. I go, but when you start getting up into the hundreds, it's
So
hard.
the main figures that I initially started really with Mythic was the orcs, the goblins, this right here.
Okay. Wow.
So these are some of my favorite ones. Like that's one of my top figures right there.
Gotcha. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's
but
one of my favorite.
like the Vorthog, he's insane. A lot of the figures like Magnus, because you know they're so you can make so many customs out of so many different characters.
So
Veteran soldier.
Urzok would be your number 1 orc.
Yeah. He was if it wasn't for Walt's the man for that one. I can't.
I love that figure. It's one of my favorite figures. Him and Unken are probably my favorite orcs. But I'm a Motu guy. Damn. I could see how.
Okay, well let's make this easier on you, Greg. What is your all-time favorite Mythic Cosmic Figure Obscura figure? Out of the 3 current lines, what is your all-time favorite figure?
Number 1 figure.
I don't even have one, man. Because
Okay.
I like so many of them. Like
Who's
this
your
guy's
go-to?
staring at me right now.
Who's your go-to? Oh yeah, that's your go-to right now. Yeah,
Is that Krampus?
I love the Krampus.
I love Krampus.
I can't wait
Krampus
for
is
next.
sick, but like I said, man, it's hard. It's hard to pick. Like I love some of the orcs, you know, like, but then I love the
Knights.
Templars, the Knights. Then it's rough, man. That's a rough one. Even though like the barbarian type, you know what I mean? Like, and once you add the capes to them too, it just changes everything.
Yeah, the soft goods. I know you. I noticed you're a big soft goods guy. There's a good one.
Oh man, that is beautiful, man. That's Romulus, isn't it?
Dude, I could grab every figure and it'll become my favorite figure while it's in my hand.
I feel you. Mike used to ask me these questions all the time. There are hard questions. It's hard.
Every figure's beautiful.
Yes. It really is. It's hard to decipher, to bring it down sometimes, especially when you have like a lot of figures. And it was hard because there was figures I never had and never wanted. And then when I got, well, we're going to have to tell that story. Greg's going to have to tell that story. We'll have to go into that.
What's that?
What happened at the Ramada?
Oh yeah, with that Walter.
Yeah, because Greg, a lot of people may have seen stuff on the internet and they have no idea
I'm getting
what happened.
I'm getting a heavy echo from you guys.
Heavy?
No kidding. Well, we don't have anything on
Weird.
other than the actual feed.
Yeah, you sound great.
Yeah, on my end, I keep hearing like a echo. Like after you guys talk, I gotta like really focus because again, I hear us having the same conversation over again.
So we'll probably.
So that's why I'm like kind of like trying to focus because all the words are like kind of going over when you guys talk from the previous conversation we had.
Okay, how about if we ask you a question and then we'll just keep quiet? We'll let you roll with it. Will that help?
Yes.
Perfect, man.
Yes.
Okay, here's the next question. What is your least favorite figures in the line? Knowing that they're all beautiful, what? Boom. I agree with you 100%.
That's Mike's. Mike, I think she's okay, but yeah, okay. I mean, that's a good answer. Good answer.
And listen, and I like short chicks. I don't know why, and I like short chicks, man.
Now, you gotta let the cabal know how tall are you. And
I'm
then
6'8".
Go ahead. I didn't hear. 6'9"? 6'8". Oh wow, LeBron James size.
Now, Greg, you being tall, I'm only 6'4". Do you notice hitting your head on a lot of stuff?
Yes.
I couldn't shave my head today because I have a big scab here from hitting my head.
I grew my hair because of the lumps that I have in my head. So I figure if I grow the hair, it gives me like an extra, like a little trigger, like, oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting close.
Yeah, because you're definitely taller than I am.
Okay, hey Greg, out of the 9 figures you're missing in the Mythic Legions line, what is your most wanted figures out of those 9? Give me 2 most wanted out of those. Your very most wanted.
I would say the infamous Otho.
Otho?
It's one of the dwarfs. I forget his name. I'm so bad with remembering names.
Thord. Iron Jaw.
Thord?
Iron
Yeah,
Jaw.
it might have been. I think that's the one it is.
Yeah, probably. That's the one everybody wants. He's
It
sought
is.
after, yeah.
It is.
That's. But when you were asking what's my favorite custom, this is my favorite custom right here.
Yes, that is awesome.
Sir Ramada.
Jeremy Gerard would be proud of that.
Sir, did he say Sir Ramada?
Ken,
So you're gonna have to tell everyone what happened. You can go into detail, whatever. We'll ask some questions in between.
Walt's such an easygoing guy. That's all I'm gonna really say about that. Walt's a really easygoing guy. Cause when we walked into the first room, it smelled like there was a body that got dragged out of it, and the amount of bleach that they used to clean the aftermath was so strong that my eyes watered. And then we go back to we went back. I said, Walt, just be quiet. I'll handle this. I'm going to use my Karen voice, and we're gonna get you a refund, and we're gonna go to Days Inn. And we get to the front. I'm like, guys, this is and the mouse and Sir Ramada. So as soon as we got in the room, no, I'm sorry, so this is the room. The first room was Sir Ramada. It was a Sir Ramada room. I had to take the meanest shit. And as soon as we got into the hotel, I ran into the bathroom. I didn't care what anything was. I had to go. It was time. and I'm sitting there and I'm like, damn, this place is pretty bad. Like I'm looking around, and then I from the corner of my peripheral, I look in the tub, and I'm like, hold up, the fuck is that? And it was a little tiny mouse. And I thought it was dead until I moved the curtain. And so Ramada said, yeah. And I got myself out of there real quick.
But because when we heard the story the first time, I was assuming that the mouse was dead.
Yeah, so I thought the mouse was dead at first until I moved the curtain. When I moved the curtain.
Oh, here's a picture of it. It's a picture of it alive. in the tub. That was hilarious. And I go, so while you were going to the bathroom, that sucker was alive looking at you. And he's like, oh, yeah.
Well, he was trying to play dead at first. He was like, you know? And then I moved the curtain, and he was like, no, I'm alive. I'm here. And I was like, oh, shit, okay. All right, my bad. This is your spot. My bad.
He said, get out of here, man. You don't know what happened to the last people that was there.
Facts.
That was awesome. That's great.
Oh man.
You're gonna probably book a hotel at least at the Days Inn. I don't think the Days Inn was.
No, you know what? The good thing is the new venue is like 20 minutes from my house.
Okay. Gotcha.
So I might just either stay one of the nights or two of the nights, but other than that, I'm gonna just drive back and forth real quick.
Yeah.
20 minutes is fast, you know.
Oh yeah. That ain't, yeah.
I'd rather save $100 and buy toys than spend $100 and stay the night.
True.
You know.
True that.
True that, big time. Yeah, we wish we could. We can do that actually for PowerCon.
PowerCon. Yeah, we
year.
actually got lucked out with PowerCon.
Yeah, PowerCon comes to Columbus this year.
Somewhere in an hour and a half, 2 hour range.
It's
That's not bad.
2 hours.
2
for
hours.
us.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
So not too bad.
And it's 2 of you guys, so you can take turns driving.
Yeah, it ain't bad at all.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it was only 6 hours, exactly 6 hours from here to Jersey, where we stayed. So it wasn't that bad.
That's not bad.
No, I drove the whole time. It was one tank of gas. Yeah, one tank of gas all the way there, one tank of gas all the way back. It was easy. I felt like.
Oh god, yeah. And the drive was pleasant. I mean, it was nice. Scenic.
Jersey's
You
nice.
guys are where again? You guys in Ohio, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ohio.
He's Canton, I'm Akron. But
Yeah.
yeah, Jersey was nice. I like Jersey. I actually still have the weather.
Saved on your thing, right?
Yeah, it says Little Falls on my phone, and it's funny because sometimes I look at it and it's always warmer there. I don't know why. I looked at it the other day and I'm like, dude, why is it always warmer in Little Falls than it is?
Well, it wasn't because Christmas Eve. I talked to Greg on the phone, and I was out walking my dog, and it was like 55 degrees.
Oh, so
I think you guys were sitting at like 30 degrees.
Yeah, it was like 30 degrees that time. I actually had COVID during that time.
Oh, was you sick or just?
It hit my breathing like Christmas Day. That morning is when it hit my breathing a little bit, and I had a fever. But I pushed through it.
All right. Yeah, man. It hasn't been an easy 2 years, man.
No. You know, this was my first time catching this damn bastard. I thought I was invincible for a minute.
Yeah, I got it, but I could obviously taste, and I just didn't have any taste or smell. I didn't have any symptoms. I didn't have any.
Yeah, I never lost my taste and smell.
Oh, really?
My smell and taste was always there. I never lost it.
Yeah, I lost it for about 2 weeks, and that was about it. I wasn't sick at all. It was weird, very odd, but no taste or smell. And I was even challenging it with sour stuff and hot stuff, but there was nothing there.
So I have a little jar of oregano that I would open up every day and take a deep pull out of it. As long as I smelled that, I knew I was good.
Yeah.
We
Well,
were all
that's
right.
how I knew. I was showering and I couldn't smell my manly body smell, and it was like, oh, I can't smell that. Normally it's a very strong.
Yeah.
And so then it was like, oh, and then next thing you know, I noticed I couldn't.
But
smell
now I'm feeling a lot better now. The only thing that's left is like I'm tired. I'm drained.
Yeah, well, that's
All
good.
the time. Like crazy. I was at work for the past 2 days, exhausted, like sitting there trying to talk to people, and I'm just like, fuck, man, I'm tired.
Yeah, it's crazy how it affects different people differently. It's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, yeah, that's awesome.
Absolutely. Greg, are you down for some questions from the Cabal members themselves?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What do we got? What do we got?
Well, this is the time, guys. We're gonna ask you guys. This is the time where we want you guys to get involved. Whatever questions you want to.
And what I do is while you guys ask me the questions, I'm going to start going through my shelves.
Yeah, do that. Exactly. Yes. Because
We'll
people
start
want to
here.
see this, Greg. Jason, what up?
We got Michael Xavier. Michael Xavier said something about he got COVID around the same time you did.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did.
Okay, we got.
Oh, is that Cornboy?
Cornboy.
Cornboy's in the house. What's up? How's it going?
So we got a question from Cornboy. Who's the most amazing customer you've ever sold a vehicle to? I have a feeling this might be Cornboy.
There's only one guy that was the best out of my four and some change. That was Mr. Cornboy. He was the best customer that I could have had. It was the smoothest transaction.
What did he get? Can you tell us
Oh,
that?
he got a gorgeous Wrangler.
Oh, nice.
Oh, a Jeep Wrangler.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, he got a real nice Wrangler.
Nice.
Very nice, Cornboy.
Nice, Cornboy. Nice purchase. And was that recently or?
That was right before. Intern for the day. I was like, before that.
It is newer. Okay. Awesome.
Okay, we got a question from our producer, Lauren Jones. She asked, who's your favorite female figure?
Okay. Well,
My favorite girl female figure.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
mine.
Yes.
Delphina. Cornboy, if you are listening, when you guys sculpted Delphina, she is hot. Thank you.
Second female is this one right here. That's my second figure.
Yeah, I like Adriana. To me, that's the Catwoman.
Oh, yeah, man.
I like Juno. Juno's cool.
Okay, here Justin is asking, which figure does Greg want a 2.0 of most? Not necessarily a figure. So any second release of a figure that they do kind of like a resculpt of or make better. Like they said they were going to do the faction leaders. What figure is what Justin's asking? What figure do you want to see a second version done of?
Of a female?
No, any figure.
Or just any figure? Oh, of course, Arthur, because I don't got him yet.
Well, actually, I think that's possible. I think you'll probably see, I'm going to go out there and say, you'll probably see a second version of Otho before you'll see a first one.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Otho.
That's why, you know what? That's what, for some reasons, I'm being very patient. You know what I mean?
Okay, Michael Xavier. He asks, if you had to sell your collection today, what's the last Legion you would ever get rid of?
Ooh, those are good questions.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. It's the Sir Ramada.
The Sir Ramada.
Sir Ramada.
Listen, that was one of the best weekends I ever had
That's
in the
awesome.
community of collecting.
So that means something.
So
That's
Sir Ramada, you guys are gonna meet him next time because any kind of function or anything that we're gonna have, he's coming with me.
That's cool. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Sure.
He's like what's Walter's troll's name?
Walter's Jasper.
Jasper. I almost said Jax. Jax is a cool name too. Maybe I'll name one of my trolls.
We got Eric Miller watching.
Yes, Eric.
Cornboy says a badass Jeep. Greg.
Yes, Sir Ramada, keeper of the oregano.
You hooked Cornboy the F up.
That is a
I'm
major
thinking, I'm
hookup.
thinking he got a full tank of gas. Is what I'm thinking. Full.
We got Michael Woods watching from Florida.
Mike.
Yeah. We got Jason Gambrel.
Yes, Minotaurs.
And Eric even, or I'm sorry, Corn Boy said Delfina. Hot.
Yeah.
Hot, hot, hot.
Did good there, guys.
Okay, let's see if we can get, okay, here's another question for you from Greg. How many orcs do you have? Seeing that you
Man, I don't even know.
Oh, okay. He doesn't know, Greg. Too many.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
We'll go real slow.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay, we got Mike. Mike is asking, what is your favorite mythic head sculpt?
Good question.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
The head that you appreciate the most.
That's what she said.
I knew I was gonna say that. I set him up.
We got Dork Lair in the house.
Dark Lair.
Man, I'm trying to think my favorite head sculpt.
You know, these are hard questions.
That's a tough one. I would say Magnus.
Magnus? Head sculpt. That is a great head sculpt, brother.
What about Donald? What about?
Arnold and Magnus would have to fight it out. Man.
They would. I don't know who would win, but Arnold, he is very strong.
JD Gibson, he has a question for you. Do you collect any Masters of the Universe classics? I guess that answers the question.
Okay,
there.
yeah, here we are, and there they are.
He does, JD.
I do.
He has the power.
We got Corn Boys asking another question. What is your favorite Mythic Legion faction?
Eric there.
Right here.
Is Aerith there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, they've done a lot with Aerith there. There is a lot in Aerith there.
Hey, Von B, you the man, bro. You the man, bro. This is one of my favorite head sculpts right here, too.
Okay, all right. There we go.
Sweet.
Is there a faction that you don't really care for, or not as much? It's hard. That's another hard one, huh?
It's a hard one. It's a hard one because, I
You
mean,
can't say you dislike something, really, because they're all awesome.
once I start messing around with a certain fraction, then I start getting extras and stuff like that, you know, like.
We got another question here from Van Johnson.
What's up, man?
What faction would you join if you had a choice to join a faction and Mythos was real? What faction would you be in?
Man.
That's hard, too. I know. Is that what I think it is? Is that House of the Noble Bear?
This right here, this is my base body right here, because I got my head coming in.
It's House of the Noble Bear.
That's mine.
That's House of the Noble Bear. The barbarians are awesome.
Yeah, that's who I would be. I would definitely be in that.
Okay, we got the Dork Lair. He's got a question for you. Are you ready? Here it is. A great question, too. Which one figure are you most looking forward to in 2022?
The dragon. Well, you know, I'm bad with the name of the stuff coming out.
The blue.
Arachagor.
But the blue dragon, I'm really, really looking forward to.
Mike's good with the names. The Blue Dragon.
I love the blue.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, he's pretty kick-ass.
And that figure is named after Chris Garwich and his daughter. I think it's a combination of both their names backwards or something. I thought I heard something.
That is
like
the brute scale, right?
No. Rakagor is ogre scale.
Ogre scale. Ogre. Okay.
Yeah.
Ogre scale.
Oh, you mean Greg Scale?
Luis Torres, good to have you. Ryan K. Anthony's here.
Right.
Van Johnson has another one. Who's your least favorite figure? We've already answered that, Van. And
It was
it is Regna Stormforger.
even though he likes House of the Noble Bear, he would totally kick her to the curb to the dang on ice troll.
Hey, Michael Woods has one of the most important questions of the night. Okay. Do you have a favorite type of cheesecake?
Ooh.
The what?
Do you have a favorite type of cheesecake?
Oof. Junior's from Brooklyn.
Junior's from Brooklyn.
We're not familiar, but
I'm sure it's
gonna
delicious.
be good.
You got
You know
good
what's
cheesecake.
sad? When we were at the Cheesecake Factory, did anybody even get cheesecake?
Nah, I don't think so.
Or maybe Ish did. Did Ish get cheesecake? I know, and that's sad because I love their cheesecake. But I just, yeah, I was and having fun with you guys. We just totally bypassed dessert. That says a lot because I could eat a blizzard after every meal.
We got Sir Gerard in the house, and
Yes.
he is inviting everybody to come see him and Joe at Mythic Weekend, Legions Con 2022.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Okay, Eric or Corn Boy's asking us a question. Okay, so he's asking us, what is our favorite faction? Brad, rock and roll. Corn Boy wants to know.
My favorite faction, House of the Noble Bear. Barbarian, true and true. It's what got me here. Even though Asterion was the figure that I liked, because I feel like that's my alter ego, is the Minotaur. But yeah, House of Noble Bear, definitely. 100%. Hands down. Final answer.
Okay,
Mike, you, what?
mine,
I already know what it is.
Yes.
You tell them.
the congregation of Necronominus, because I am a skeleton man, love the skeletons, and Sons of the Red Star, since they have so many skeletons in the faction,
that's
would be a
runner-up.
close second.
Runner up. Yeah.
Definitely a close second there.
Good question.
We got Bill from Dork Lair. He says he can't wait to see the brute scale, which is a whole new scale for us. What, Greg, what do you think about the brute scale coming out, brother?
You mean the Greg Scale? I can't wait for it.
Yeah, it brings in a whole new scale. I mean, that's a whole new dynamic into all of it.
Oh, yeah.
And imagine the customizing then, too. Wow.
Yeah, we've just opened the gates, definitely.
Guys, what's happening now is with all the customizers making the different head sculpts and body parts for the swaps, it's stepping the Four Horsemen's imagination even higher now. So as you see, the last two drops, Lithia and Poxus, it stepped up with the soft goods, with the detail, with the extra stuff that's coming with them. It's a good time to be a collector.
Yes, and any new collector out there who's not watching it,
Oh.
got until what, Sunday at midnight to order the final Poxus and Basilia waves.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Back like when I first started collecting, waves of different figures from Toy Biz. It used to take months. You'll get like 6-7 figures, and you got to wait 6 months for something to drop. Now it's just like boom, 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 boom. You're getting from all these different toy companies. It's insane time to be a toy collector, but you got to have some money.
Me and Mike, we were premature. We already left the Horseman Studios on Friday. We were already making our order that night.
Oh yeah.
But now I'm thinking I should make another order. Stuff's like you said.
I'm looking like an all-in ×4.
Yeah, we already got stuff.
Man, you know what? I would love to do that. I just don't have the funds, man. So I'm myself. I'm more of an all-in collector. I want to get the line, and then I want to dabble into customizing. But it's just, I wish I had the money. I don't, but I do have money.
The cool stuff with the customizing too is
I'm very grateful with that.
yeah, you can do a lot of part swapping that you can make your own. You know, you buy just one head sculpt and take different pieces from different guys, and you got a whole new character. You know.
You got Joe Vasapolo here saying hi to you, bro.
What up, Joe?
Yo, Big G. Big G. A lot of people talking about cheesecake right now.
Yes.
A lot of people.
Well, I'll just go ahead and put it out there. My favorite cheesecake is the wild raspberry from Cheesecake Factory, something like that. Or truffle, raspberry truffle, wild raspberry truffle. It's delicious.
Oh man, Jeremy Gerard just got on. He goes. My comment was in regard to Greg's favorite faction. I was telling him to come join Joe and I, Lord Viteris, and Sir Gerard in the Sons of the Red Star. But then he says, but yes, join us for Legion's Con as well. And Van Johnson asked earlier, he asked, what are the dates and all that? I don't think those have been released yet, Van. So we'll have to stay tuned.
I'm going to be joining Joe and Jeremy once the Brute Scale comes out.
Yes.
And
I already have something in my mind planned for that.
Awesome.
So that's when I'll be joining these guys right here.
And Greg passed out the Sir Gerards at the Legion's Con.
JD Gibson asked.
I was clicking the ticket.
JD's asking you, how hard did you work to clean up your toy room for tonight's live video?
You know what? I spent about like a couple hours last night just trying to clear some stuff out, and I was exhausted. Like this, the whole virus thing, I'm telling you, is like it drained me. So I spent like 2 hours in here just trying to move some stuff around and
We appreciate
stand
it.
everybody back up.
Appreciates that too. It looks great, dude.
Thank you, man. I wanted to move all this shit out the way, but I had no time. I also got
Okay.
We got Rod Martin in the house. What's up, Rod?
What up, Rod?
Uh,
Oh wow, there you go. There we go. I see you there. Well, you got some with those Grishas at the bottom.
Wow. We got Bill from the Dork Lair. He's working on his second order for Poxes.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe I should put another one in. I don't know why those 2-packs keep calling my damn name. Damn those 2-packs.
Yeah. I think we got through the questions, brother. We got through the question. And what's your favorite cheesecake?
Oh, the wild raspberry truffle.
I think your wife might have mentioned that on the feed.
Yeah, that's so damn good.
And my answer is any cheesecake.
Oh yeah, I'll eat it.
Oh,
If you put
yeah.
a topping on it, I'll eat it.
Yeah, it's so damn good. So damn good.
The one at Cheesecake Factory, it has like
Cheesecake Factory's all right, but they got like some really good places like in New York, some old bakeries and stuff like that. They got some
I
really good
bet.
stuff.
Oh, I bet. I've always wanted to go. What's that place in Hoboken? The Cake Boss.
Oh, Carlos Bakery?
Yeah. We should
They're
have
good.
done that.
We should have had cheesecake on the Legion's Lair tonight.
Terrible.
We dropped the ball. Maybe we can have that 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Uh,
We'll get some cheesecake.
Shoot. So that definitely looks like it's all the well, here we got another one real quick.
Keep them coming.
Here's one from Cornboy again. Actually, before that, Jason says looking forward to some cosmic dios.
Yeah. I think they crashed.
Oh, Crashbar's got some coming out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got some pretty cool.
Crashbar's got some stuff coming out.
I seen some like what we see in the New Jersey area. The guy had cardboard version ones that looked cool. They were cheap, but I mean they were.
Oh, these right here, the extreme sets.
Maybe if I seen it, I'd probably recognize it because they were actually cool. They would totally go with the Cosmics.
It's these right here. They're the pop-ups.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a couple.
To
I
me,
got
that's
the
bang for your
sewer.
buck, but if you don't want to pay the money for the crash box, but the crash box is where it's at. I mean, it's good stuff.
We got Corn Boy with another question. Is that in?
Yep.
He says, Greg, is that an Ant-Man box set behind you, mint or opened? Is that
Which
Ant-Man
one?
box set, mint or open?
Ant-Man. It's mint.
It's mint, Corn Boy.
Mint. There's just so many figures. It's just amazing. It's so awesome.
Hey, your wife did say she did offer us strawberry shortcake today. We might have to take her up on that after the show.
We have a lot of strawberries.
Yeah,
like to
definitely.
Arnold, like ladies at the 800 eating machine.
JD
Yes.
Gibson asks, is your whole collection in your basement?
No, I got a lot of stuff that's like the basement stuff. I got is more mint on card stuff and just extras and doubles and empty boxes, stuff like that.
Do you have a room in your house that doesn't have toys set up?
Well, I try not to have anything else set up except this room, but it kind of threw up into my living room recently.
So yeah, okay, all right. Well, I mean, that's cool.
Sweet. Well, that runs us through the questions. We're about at an hour and a half here.
Oh wow, time went by quick.
Oh God, it goes by lightning fast, brother. My last question gonna be to you, Greg, is do you have anything else you want the Cabal to know about you, or any other comments you want to make to any of the Cabal members out there watching?
I mean, I'm an open book, man. When you guys met me, you see how I am. The way I am online is the same way I am in person.
Very, very genuine.
There's really, you always sprinkle a little oregano on me and I'm smooth sailing.
I hear you.
Nice. Very
That's
nice.
awesome.
Well, let's see. With that, we're going to wrap up the show. Are you ready? We're at an hour and a half.
Yeah. Greg, is there anything else you want to show us? Is there anything else you didn't show us?
I'm trying to think. I'm not sure. I'm going to go. You know what? I'm going to go through the whole room real quick. One shot.
Or gizmos? There you go.
He's going to go through the whole room.
There you go. Just do a quick. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. This is great. Dude, so much stuff. I can't wait to go there.
Yeah, it's going to be something, man.
We might have to go there and do a live and go around again just to show people.
This Dragon Ball Z stuff is getting taken out. I'm going to be relocating this stuff. I'm going to put all the Mescos on here. The Gomez and the Rumble Society.
We can take Legion's Lair right to your house, man.
Good night, Corn
absolutely.
Corn Boy signing off.
Good night, Corn Boy. We'll see you, bud.
See, this is what happens when you when I tell you my living room got thrown up on. I got a big coffee table and
so do you collect Funko Pops at all?
I used to for my job. I used to have them set up my job. Now I got a couple here.
Somebody said they seen Funko Pops. The executive producer likes Funko Pops. My wife.
Yeah, his wife was asking that question.
I have a few. I got rid of some though. Dude,
I also do sneakers too.
Oh, there you go. Man, those are nice. See, you got them all for different outfits. I like that.
Oh, I forgot to grab a tree.
Oh,
wow, a tree.
Are those the ones you bought at Legion Con?
Yeah.
Or New Jersey Con?
Yep.
Yeah, I seen you when you grabbed those. That's like those pillars from Crashbox Customs.
Yeah,
If you're
man.
watching, we need those pillars. We need those.
Yeah,
pillars.
Crashbox.
This is going to be a new shelf right here.
Bring back the
Oh, that's all set up, ready to go, Greg.
Dang.
Sweet. With the lighting and everything. I mean, it's just like it's just ready.
man. They're awesome.
I love how it's just some stuff's ready to go. Like he can just put whatever he wants in there. It's like in a museum of figures.
I do got the best trees down.
Oh boy. Did it? Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's just it's not like it's a whole abundance of different stuff. I mean, he has mythics
absolutely.
and he just goes around the board with the NECAs and the whatnot. It's crazy. And everything looks beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Even that.
I got some trees right here too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like how you put those in some of the big dioramas you had, like back in the corners, like they look like they were real trees. That was awesome.
We got some Motu there.
Wow.
Yeah. And this is just a bunch of stuff that I just threw over here for now, just to temporarily hold space.
What Jonathan thing?
My head is spinning.
I got- Going over this stuff, it makes me realize how much shit I really have.
Oh man. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, you have one heck of a toy room, brother.
Yes, that was a very hefty collection. It was just amazing. I know my head's spinning looking at it. It's like, holy
It's
crap.
a lot, man. There's a lot.
Now, do you collect G.I. Joes
Yes.
or classified?
I haven't had time to do a shelf for the GI Joes, but all my Joes are in this box. Yeah, most of them are here.
Gotcha.
And then I got a whole big box in the basement, which is in box. I didn't even open up yet. I'm gonna set up a whole section.
Now, do you like the classifieds at all, or
Yes, I got all of them.
you know? Okay, all right.
Oh, the classifieds, I'm all in with that too. I got like 10 Vipers.
Hey, have you heard of this brand? Action Force. look,
He's laughing. He's laughing at you. Of course, he's heard it.
Well, I'm not trying to promote anything else, but I just bought this yesterday. This is one of these Action Force figures. Look, what is it? The Bone Collector? Yeah. Dude, and these aren't bad. These go perfect with your G.I. Joes. Perfect. Oh, wow. I see you got the McFarlane, too. Oh, yeah, you got him right there. There he is, yeah. Kurak, what's his name? Something like that. Kurak. Yeah, these are cool. These go perfect with the G.I. Joes. Perfect. I don't know who this guy is. Condor.
Yeah, so I just ordered a whole bunch of them too.
Well, I got him because it came with
You
Sergeant
dropped them?
Slaughter, and I figured I needed Sergeant Slaughter for, and that's the only reason I got it. But then when I seen the other ones, like,
Yeah, I initially got these three.
yeah,
I got
yeah,
these
yeah,
to let me try them out.
yeah, cool.
And then I was like, you know what? In hand, they're really nice.
You know what? I feel like they're perfect for the Joes. They're awesome. I like them.
Slaughter could be a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
A little bit.
yeah.
A little bit.
I almost feel like pulling out my Mattel one to display with them, but who knows?
Me too. Me too.
I got the Mattel one with the USA on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have that one.
He was at Akron Comic Con. I got to meet him and get his autograph. So.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah,
I saw
But
him in
it's
Columbus.
collector-friendly packaging, so you can still pull it out. Oh my God, he's got Christmas trees for his stuff too. You're like me, getting all festive. Yeah, those figures weren't bad. I like the accessories. I thought they were cool. Of course.
Yeah, I got a little festive over here.
That's awesome.
I'll show you my holiday setup.
All right, here we go. All right. I see the gremlins with the gizmos. Or we seen the gizmos earlier.
Yeah.
My wife, she's hilarious.
I know she's like, don't even think about it.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, please no more packages in the mail. I gotta hook my postman up, man. He hooks me up. Like I said, I gotta do something nice for him. Krampus. Oh, there you go. Collect all your bios. So you okay? So you do keep your bios.
Yeah, I got a lot of the boxes downstairs, but I got so many doubles of stuff, and I'm like, I can't keep all that shit.
Yeah, no doubt. Awesome. That's amazing.
Nice.
So that's it. That's the collection, and I also got a little fish tank behind me.
Oh, there you go.
Nice, man.
Some betas. No.
No, I actually had a beta, and these savages ate them.
Oh, really? We got some Oscars, little baby Oscars or something eating them. That's cool too. I'm surprised you ain't got no mythics floating around in there.
There's no aquarium.
Nah, man, I don't want to. You got to customize. You got to paint
That's what
with
he said.
different
Too
lacquers.
far. Too far.
Yeah, nice.
What I did want to do is I wanted to do the Jason floating on a chain.
Oh, yeah. That'd be, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Well, Craig,
we're gonna-
hey, we appreciate you showing everything to us. That's awesome.
And listen, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, I'm glad the Cabal family got to see, and if they're not watching now, they can watch later and get to visit your amazing toy room.
and get to know you better.
That's right.
Whole point of the show. Thank you so much, brother, for
Appreciate it.
coming on.
No, thanks for having me.
Us,
I'll
man.
see you guys when you come out here.
That's right.
Yeah. We have episode 3 going to be scheduled for January 18th, everybody. January 18th, which is going to be a Tuesday. That's our night at 7 o'clock. And we are going to have Noah Pratt on the show.
Yes.
So we are going to have Noah. We are excited about having Noah on. And
And
do you
thanks
have anything before we
No,
wrap up?
we want to thank our guest from 3 weeks ago, Ish. So
Oh, man.
thanks
This
for
was
Ish.
wonderful.
Thanks for Greg, and thanks for everybody else.
Thanks for everybody tuning in, everybody in the cabal, everybody in the community, the Four Horsemen, for making the figures. What a great hobby. Thanks, guys. And we're going to let you go. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe. Thanks, Greg.
See you, buddy.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out, man. You got it, man.
Ooh,
Peace out.
we don't know. Gotta click finish.